is short. 28 years old, a husband, a father, a brother and a friend, a man who loved deeply, worked humbly, never tried to be more than who he was. He had fun on the pitch and off the pitch and made millions smile. And now he's gone. No warning, no goodbye, just silence. And in that silence, the absence says more than words ever could. Diogo Jota woke up that morning like we all do. Probably kissed his wife, maybe held his kids a little longer than usual, or didn't, because he thought he had time. We all do. We move through life with this quiet belief that later is promised, that we'll have more cuddles, more breakfasts, more words we'll eventually say. But the truth is, we don't always get to finish the day. And maybe the saddest part isn't just that he's gone, it's that he didn't get to stay, that he didn't grow old, didn't get to see his children become adults. And yet what he did get was still so much. He got to fall in love, he got to become a father, he got to build a beautiful family, marry his childhood sweetheart. He lived a dream that most of us genuinely could only ever imagine. Got to feel the roar of a crowd, to score in front of thousands. He got to become a champion for club and country. He got to hear his name chanted again and again and again, loud and proud. And more than anything, he got to know what it meant to be loved, truly loved, by teammates, by fans, by family. Some people live to 100 and never touch a single soul. He lived 28 years and left the world aching with the sheer weight of his absence. He got to matter, not just in football, but in life. Let this be a reminder that none of us are promised forever, that life is so short, heartbreakingly short. We save the words for later. We postpone the cuddles. We hold back the truth. We assume that we'll have more time to fix it, to feel it, to say what we really mean, but we don't know. We never know. It could be tomorrow, it could be 20 minutes from now, but we move through life like it's infinite, and Diogo's story reminds us that it isn't. And maybe that's the gift inside the grief, that we remember just for a moment how fragile all of this really is. That we realise the tiny little things, the morning coffee, the voice on the other end of the phone, sitting in the sun, were never little. Life isn't about how long you get, it's about how you live in the time that you're given. Because one day, all of this will end. And when it does, no one will care how nice your hair looked or how much money you made. Grief doesn't come for those who didn't matter. Pain like this only exists really because the love did first, and love like that doesn't just disappear when someone dies. Jota left way too much joy behind, too much proof of who he was and how deeply he loved. And in a world that moves way too fast, he left us all with a reason to slow down and remember what really matters. Rest in peace, Diogo and Andre. You both gave absolutely everything, and you will never ever be forgotten.